my parents always said that IITians are actually giving a what we say dhoka to the nation, because you are made to build houses and you are doing something else which are not, like you are doing coding and all.
Along with the job, sit with the syllabus, sit with some of your favorite subjects for a while, like 1 month or 2 months, and then you can decide that whether you are feeling confident right now, and then you can take that call.
For someone who have completed your foundation batch and now you didn't get the rank which you aimed for, if someone is struggling, I genuinely honestly suggest to go to advanced rankers batch.
मेरे प्यारे दोस्तों, today we have with us one of the toppers of GATE Civil Engineering. She is Miss Harsha and her rank is 91 in Civil Engineering. She has cracked this examination after doing BTech from IIT Roorkee in 2022. After she graduated, then she did job for around 2 years, and then after that she again came back to preparation. So this whole conversation will be mainly about those, and it will be very helpful for those who basically take a break and then they start their preparation again, what challenges they face, how their journey goes on during preparation, what can be their approach to get selected in the very first time as she did. So let's focus. First of all, very congratulations, Harsha.
Thank you so much.
And we are very proud of you. And she has been ESC plus GATE 2024-2025 regular batch student, advanced rankers batch 2025-2026, and then quick revision course, then ESC conventional practice program, which is ongoing right now. We are teaching that batch right now, and she is in that ESC conventional batch also. So, can you tell a little bit about yourself, the background from the schooling till the college?
Sir, I have completed my schooling from Kakinada, Andhra Pradesh, and I have completed my 11th and 12th also from there. And then I went to IIT Roorkee for my BTech in Civil Engineering. And post then I got a campus placement in there only, and I worked in software field as associate product manager for 2 years around. And then I started my GATE and ESC preparation. I gave one attempt last year 2025, wherein I got 1791 rank.
Okay.
And then
after that you started preparing with MedEasy.
Like first time also I was with MedEasy only.
Okay, okay.
But because I left my job and I came in September, I was
Okay.
in the last batch. I couldn't find time to write test series.
Okay.
And then I got into advanced rankers batch. And
Okay.
whole year I was in advanced rankers batch course.
All right, very nice, very nice. So I want to mainly focus on that area, which is the pain point of those students who do some job and then they come for preparation. And I think you can be the best person to guide them, that how to start the preparation again, because you see, once you stop the preparation, once you are in a different field like a software field, so there is some resistance to start, that whether I should leave everything aside, a paying job, and then start everything again. And that too also, like, it may be, I personally think in India it may be easier for boys, but it's relatively difficult for girls.
Yes.
Because of family pressure and all those things. So you can be you are very well equipped to tell all that, and everybody who is watching this video, they should definitely look forward to what she has to say. So please, all yours now.
Sir, when I came here, I should say that I have again started from scratch, because 2 years I have no touch with civil engineering, and studying in BTech is quite completely different to study for competitive exams. So when I came, your class was there, so you told on the very first day, I remember you said, I can be so much helpful for 2 types of students. One who already know, I may not be helpful, but one who doesn't know anything, I'll be the most helpful. So you said, but give yourself some time to unlearn things. If you have something in between and you get confused, it will be difficult. And you said religiously follow the classes. I still remember that. Unlearn things for everyone who have taken a gap. When you come back, learn like it is a fresh subject. Instead of thinking that I used to do this, I used to do that, that might put your brain a lot of pressure. Unlearn things and do, like, feed your brain a new algorithm. Then you might feel that you are learning something new. Write again notes. Don't rely on any past notes or anything. then it will be easier. Like if something you have known already, your brain can connect the dots and it will be more helpful. But never ever think that this subject I already know, let me skip this, I'll do some other thing. Religiously follow the schedule. Never ever think that whether this subject will get completed or anything, because medicine, I mean, we have paid them, let them do their job, and we should do like
let the this experienced people do their job, and we should just follow. That's why we have joined them.
Yes, sir. So
Nice. One thing which I am also curious about, like for example, when you take a decision to switch, like now from job to study, so what all things come to the mind, and what is the resistance which you need to overcome?
So one thing is that once we go to job, we get habituated and we start liking money and coming salary and all.
Yes.
And but one thing we have to, like I can't say this is the fact, but my opinion was that when I was doing from one job to other job switching, I felt that I might be replaceable one day, because AI is so much into this world. Like I shouldn't say it is fact or not, but I felt that now at least I am at 24-year-old. If at all I lose my job now, I have that, my heart will not be so much stressed. I can switch into another job. But down the line, if I'm at 35, I'm like now old enough, and now if I lose my job, I can't figure it out what to do and all. So then that fear has actually motivated me. And for someone who is leaving the job and coming, you should know, like, why are you going? You shouldn't see that what was I having and think that I might lose this. We should just see that we get a peaceful job, or why we are here, the reason we are.
Yes.
If we keep seeing back, we might see
That's
the
true.
beautiful things and we might stop.
That's true. Once I read in this Elon Musk post was there, you should always think 20 years ahead, plan for 20 years ahead, now, today. So that's what you did, that planning the future. So what you are getting right now, you may get or not get in the future, but if you plan properly, your future might become more brighter. Yes, that's what. So who was your biggest supporter in this decision? Because this decision cannot be made alone, that I know.
Yes.
Because I have also taken some these kind of decisions and all.
Yes.
So who was your biggest supporter?
So I should say that when I said that I'll leave my job, I first said my mother. So she was like, they always wanted me to crack engineering services or do a civil core engineering job, because my parents always said that IITians are actually giving a dhoka to the nation, because you are made to build houses and you are doing something else which are not, like you are doing coding and all.
Yeah.
So 1 month I sat and I took my strength of materials was was one of the subjects I could find easier. So I took that and I started writing myself notes and all without taking any coaching started or anything. So if I thought that if I will be able to do this, after 1 month I'll tell my mom that I'll leave the job. And I'll tell my father. I was able to do and I was okay. I am still holding the pen, not just only laptop and Netflix. I am still holding the pen. I am having the resistance to not to watch anything and do. And then I said my mom, she was little afraid, like if you don't get, what will happen, and if you don't get. And then my brother is like, if she doesn't get, she'll try again, but let's give her a chance. So and they.
So you took that leap of faith also. You should have faith and you should do some calculative risk. You should understand that she did some calculations, did some pre-work before actually full-fledgedly coming into this preparation. So everyone who is trying to switch into and just starting this preparation again, they should definitely do this along with the job. Sit with the syllabus, sit with some of your favorite subjects for a while, like 1 month or 2 months, and then you can decide that whether you are feeling confident right now, and then you can take that call. Right, that is very nice. So you have done at every steps you have done very thoughtful things.
Sir, I should mention my friends who
sure, please.
I have done my BTech from IIT Roorkee. There are we are 3 friends in civil engineering. We are all from Telugu only 3 girls were there.
Okay.
So like we three of us have different way of studying. Although we are in the same college, we three of us have different ways of studying. So initially I used to struggle a lot. They have given me a very bright input that you practice a lot. My friend Malavika and Vaidvi, I need to thank them, like thank you Malavika and Vaidvi, both of you. You have been such great, like they used to help me. Although they are doing their jobs, I used to say I did this mistake, calculation mistake, and they used to do that. You do error analysis, send us that what you did the error, at least we'll laugh at you, you'll remember that why you did this error. So they have been so much, they have known how I do mistakes. Usually I have the problem that I keep thinking without putting them. Many of the students do that. They just do the calculations in the air. Then my friends used to say, put the pen on the paper, do it. And those inputs, because they know my mistakes. They have seen it from third person view. So they have been a very great support. They're doing very great in their careers.
Okay, very nice. So it's very good to have good friends also. Always surround yourself with those kind of people who would like to see you uplift, who would like, you know, they get happy when you get something. Now they will be those friends who will be the happiest upon your success, right?
Yes.
So that is nice. So we again congratulate you.
Thank you so much.
And if you want to tell the future students what some important do's and don'ts from your side, you can definitely say now.
Everyone has to do number of PYQs all the time. And for someone, like I want to say that for someone who have completed your foundation batch and now you didn't get the rank which you aimed for, if someone is struggling, I genuinely, honestly suggest to go to advanced rankers batch. Because you know, once the subject is done, we ourselves have to put a lot of effort to stay consistent. But advanced rankers batch, it's planned as if that it will every day you'll study for 4 hours without anything, and you will be only doing questions. So that will be so much helpful. Advanced rankers batch would definitely, like, it is
actually in the advanced rankers batch, our target is to always give those kind of questions, give those kind of ways to think which they haven't thought of previously in the foundation batch also. So that now at least if they are doing it for the second time, now they should make sure that they get the rank. So if anyone studies the advanced rankers batch properly, they are bound to get a good rank like you did. Okay, so very congratulations again. Thank you so much. And we wish you the brightest of the future ahead. You are also preparing for right now ESC and hoping your ESC also goes very well. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.